Hello tennis fans around the world. Welcome back to our channel today. We're discussing a topic that's been buzzing in the tennis community. Carlos Alcaraz wants to break this crazy record held by Novak Djokovic. Before we dive into this exciting topic, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe and turn on notifications. You won't miss any of our future videos. The famous record of Novak Djokovic is always at the back of Carlos Alcaraz's mind. If Alcaraz continues to win majors at the same rate he is winning, and at the same time keeps injuries at a distance, then he could end up breaking Djokovic's 24 Grand Slam title record. But it's not the only record Alcaraz wants to surpass. The 38-year-old has spent 428 weeks on top of the rankings, and Alcaraz is eyeing this record. At the Six Kings Slam, where he lost to Jannik Sinner in the final, the Spaniard told reporters about the two records the Serb holds that he intends to break. There are a few records that I would love to break. Obviously, the most Grand Slams. I think everybody wants to do that. Or having the most weeks at number one. I think that one from Djokovic is something crazy. I think it's 400 and something. I think those two records could be fun to break. It is tough to say one at present. The 22-year-old is a six-time Grand Slam champion and is the second youngest man to reach that title tally after Bjorn Borg. Alcaraz has so far spent 42 weeks as a numbered one player. He first reached the top of the rankings after winning his career's first Grand Slam title at the 2022 U.S. Open. But Djokovic dethroned him after his successful campaign in New York the following year. Alcaraz's second U.S. Open triumph took him to the number one spot once again. In the final, Alcaraz clinched a four-set win, stopping Sinner from defending the title and also snatching the number one ranking from the Italian. Alcaraz lost the Six Kings Slam to Sinner, but it did not affect his rankings at all, as the Riyadh event is not an ATP-sanctioned tournament. Had he won, Alcaraz would have taken home the $6 million prize money. Novak Djokovic is a shadow of his former self, as at present he is even struggling to play his early round matches. The fitness problems are to be blamed here. Djokovic suffered a leg problem while he was playing with Taylor Fritz in the third-place match of the Six Kings Slam and couldn't continue after losing the first set. It was the second time this year that Djokovic retired mid-match. The first was in the Australian Open semi-finals. Djokovic has played every major semi-final, and although injury was the reason behind his retirement in Melbourne, he lost to Jannik Sinner in the French Open and Wimbledon semi-finals, and to Carlos Alcaraz at the U.S. Open. Former player Tim Henman, during an interview with Tennis 365, suggested when Noel should hang up his racket. What I always say about these great players is they should play as long as they want. If they are enjoying it, keep playing. It's the best job in the world. You are a long time retired. It will be interesting to see how Djokovic approaches 2026, what his schedule is like, and his level of play. Because of his injury problems, it's uncertain whether Djokovic will feature at the ATP 250 event in Athens, scheduled to start next month. The Geneva Open is the only title Djokovic has won this year. Despite Djokovic's defeat in Riyadh, he took home $1.5 million as the participation fee. Even before the Six Kings Slam, Djokovic was not at his best while he was chasing his record-extending 41st Masters 1000 title in Shanghai. En route to his defeat to eventual champion Valentin Vachereau, Djokovic threw up multiple times in the previous matches due to the extreme humidity.